Ryan Roberts here, Steve Lickert, head coach at Campbell County. Coach, you're coming off back-to-back district championships. Just talk about the momentum in the program right now.
Yeah, a lot of kids are coming out. We've had some success on the field, and also with our new field. Some kids want to come out and play on that. So the kids are excited. But we've won past 2 district titles, and that's what we want to keep doing. We want to keep winning district titles. But the bottom line is, the past 2 years, somebody else in our district has played longer than us. So our goal is really to play the longest in our district.
As far as who you return on offense and who you lost, who are some of the guys you expect to step up this year?
Well, we lost Tyler Durham. He was a big chunk of our offense, but we're not going to replace him with one guy. There's 3 guys battling for that quarterback spot. It's going to be kind of like Moneyball when it comes to who's rushing the ball and who's catching the ball and who's throwing the ball. Avery Wood is a senior. He's played starting tight end for us the past 2 years, started as a sophomore and junior, and he's a guy that's just got great football savvy. He's tough. He knows what to do, and he's up for the quarterback job. Another guy is a junior named Preston Spicer. He throws a great ball. Needs to be a little more consistent. But then we've got a sophomore named Matt Wilson, who's a 6'7" kid who's got all the tools to be really, really good. And those 3 are battling it out for the quarterback job right now. But otherwise, Alex Howard returns on offense. Was our running back last year. Josh Carroll and Brandon Morris are 2 guys that we can also put in at running back at any time. And those 3 are we've got 2 spots, and those 3 guys can all do it well. At receiver, Nate Hess and Jake Sabonic's back. Jake Sabonic is a fantastic football player. We're really excited about him. And then up front, we returned 3 guys that started last year as sophomores, and then 1 guy that's going to be a senior that started last year. So with the addition with Logan Schneider back, and got Josh Griffith coming back, Jordan Mason started on the offensive line, and a new addition named Shamar Wise. He's a 6'7" kid that transferred in from Withrow, and just got really good feet and is working himself into shape. And we're just really excited about our offensive line as well.
Defensively, you guys really stepped it up late in the season. Talk about some of the key returners and who else you're expecting to step up.
We expect to be really good up front. Patrick Berkemeyer and Earl Sebastian are back up front. We're looking for that 3rd guy on the defensive line. At linebacker, we returned 5 guys that played a ton of football last year, and Austin Myers and Nick Sauerbeck and Robert Metz, and Joe Kramer is going to be his 3rd year starting at linebacker. Dustin Turner's in his 3rd year starting at strong safety, which is kind of a hybrid position for us. In the secondary, Eli Matthews is back. He didn't start last year, but he played a lot of football. He may not have been the first guy on the field, but he was probably the last guy on the field. And then Charlie Best and David Gaskins are stepping up at corner and just doing a great job. Those 2 guys are seniors that have played a lot of football. They haven't played a ton of varsity football, but they're getting a lot of reps this summer and just doing a great job.
As far as your non-district schedule goes, talk about who you're playing and how you think that helps prepare you for a postseason run.
We're playing Highlands and Newcath and Cooper and Connor and Holy Cross. All those schools have played for titles or won titles in the past 5 years. We're playing Newport as well. We're to open the season. We're really excited about playing those schools because they're going to make us better for our district, and that's the goal. That we kind of call it the off season because it's a preseason. We got to get ready to play our district schedule, and we got to figure out where we need help and where we need to get better. And so we're really excited about playing those schools and teams like Highlands. They win a state championship pretty much every year, Newcath every year, and if we want to be champions, we got to be able to beat champions.
Lastly, Coach, let's talk about expectations for this year's team.
We hope to return to be district champs again. We talk about, Nick Saban says it best, that every team's different and that this team hasn't done anything yet. And we make sure our kids know that. This team hasn't done anything yet. And this is a new team and a new group of guys, a new team personality. But what these guys do is, man, they work so hard. Our goal is to be the last team standing in our district. We're excited about our district. There's been a few coaching changes and also, the better our district gets, the better our chances are to go play for state championships, and that's got to be the goal.
Coach, good luck this year. We look forward to seeing you play.
Thanks, Ryan.